So I think it's really key that we try to work with high school teachers to let them see what metal casting can be and what career opportunities are available in metal casting for their students, and they can then bring that excitement into their classrooms and connect their students with the industry and also with the universities. And that's what makes the College Industry Conference so crucial to the future of these students.
I was first introduced to metal casting my freshman year of college. We have an intro class at University of Alabama, and our key professor came in to talk about casting. And he said, "Who here has ever wanted to make a sword?" And I said, "Why, I want to make a sword." And he said, "Well, great, there's a competition for it." So I ended up leading the cast and steel team my freshman year. So it was definitely a trial by fire, but I am really, really thankful that I got involved in that because that was my introduction to metal casting. I'm very grateful for FEF. I think that they are a fantastic organization to get students knowledgeable about what's going on in the industry, what opportunities they can potentially have waiting for them, as well as supporting where we already are. I was able to get hands-on experience, and that hands-on experience is what makes me want to work with metal casting.
Right now in the United States, specifically the metal casting industry, there's a humongous need for technical engineers to fill this gap. I mean, if you just look at the United States, the infrastructure for metal castings, where all the castings go into our infrastructure, we need people to basically close this gap, and that's being supplied with FEF students who are technically meeting those needs.
An engineering student thinking about getting involved with FEF? Absolutely. I would tell them it's full of opportunity. They're basically guaranteed to end up talking to people who are going to be just as passionate as them, and they're going to be able to speak to companies that are going to be able to provide them some of the most amazing opportunities that they could think of.
The career fair is an important part of our two-day college industry conference. These students are invited by their professors that know these students. So this gives companies a distinct advantage in realizing they don't have to call any resumes, if you will. They know every student that's in there wants some aspect of this industry.
So normally at a normal career fair, I'm trying really hard to convince people what my major is and how my skill sets can help. And then I have to go back and I have to explain terminology. But when you're here in this atmosphere and you're talking with these companies, they know the terms. They know what you're talking about. And so you can spend less time trying to explain what you actually do and more time talking about what everybody's passionate about.